Hey guys, welcome to another daily cryptocurrency update video. I am Prajwal from Indie Crypto, and today's been a very interesting day because the prices of cryptocurrency is still going down and has been going down from the past 2 days. So although those things are happening, there are some very interesting and good news that's also coming out from the cryptocurrency space. So let's look at some of the very interesting news. The biggest news, I would say good news in the cryptocurrency space now, is that the Bitcoin Lightning Network has gone beta. Yes, that's right. So the much anticipated the Lightning Network on the cryptocurrency, although on Bitcoin network itself, has reached the beta stage. The company behind it is called Lightning Labs, which is situated in California. So they have gone ahead and tested the Lightning Network software, and the beta version is now live on the main net. Now this is a very good news because we have been waiting for the Lightning Network for a very long time now, because as we all know, the scalability factor of Bitcoin especially depended on users like the Lightning Network, which is now slowly looking good. Lightning Network is very important, especially in terms of adoption, because Bitcoin has always been called down because of the high network fees, which has come down significantly after the SegWit adoption, and also the wait time, the network wait time for the confirmations and stuff. And it's also always been compared to the traditional methods of Visa or MasterCard or cash, which takes significantly lot lesser time for transacting and confirmations. So Lightning Network does bring in lot of those improvements, because the transactions will be a lot faster, it will be a lot cheaper, and a lot of other things that's been looked into, like Internet of Things and other things, also is dependent significantly on the Lightning Network. Now, although the Lightning Network is still in beta stage, the developers have gone ahead and performed few transactions. Also, although there is a few cautions that's been given out, and certain steps that has to be taken before you go ahead and do an actual transaction. Now, this particular startup, Lightning Labs, has been backed up by very famous and prominent names, which also includes the Litecoin creator Charlie Lee himself, the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, and the person from PayPal as well, David Sachs, who is also the COO of PayPal. So that's actually a very good news coming out, although coming out at a time when the price is dropping significantly. So I'll go ahead and leave a link for an article from CoinDesk about Lightning Network, which explains very much in detail about Lightning Network. So if you're interested to know more about Lightning Network, check out the description below, and you'll get the links. Moving on, there is some series of interesting news, good news from Indian exchanges. So to start off with, BitBNS, I think is one of the first Indian exchanges to ever get listed on Coinmarketcap. Correct me if I'm wrong, I've not seen any other Indian exchange listed on Coinmarketcap. BitBNS seems to be the first one, and they are there with a bang. So as per BitBNS tweet, and I did also check the Coinmarketcap, BitBNS is actually currently now the 4th largest volume for gas and 5th largest volumes for Red Pulse tokens. So that's a very good news for Indian exchange, and they've also come out with a post saying that there will be going ahead and launching Electronium in their platform very soon. So it looks like BitBNS is on a spree. They have been listing a lot of coins. Especially in the last month, they've listed a lot of coins, and they are taking it up when it comes to the competition with other exchanges like CoinX, who's also listing a lot of coins. So BitBNS becomes the first Indian exchange to actually list Electronium. So definitely excited and interested to see how this performs on BitBNS. So speaking about new coin listings, Coinomi has also gone ahead and listed Bitcoin Gold on their exchange. So Bitcoin Gold is the 8th coin that's been listed on Coinomi. So these are the other coins that's currently being listed on Coinomi. Moving on, CoinX went ahead and tweeted saying they are going ahead and implementing SegWit on their Bitcoin wallets, which will go ahead and significantly reduce the withdrawal fees from their exchanges. Now, this has been actually a debate from most of the users, not only from CoinX but across all exchanges in India, where users have complained about high withdrawal fees of cryptos, especially Bitcoin. Because the value of Bitcoin is on the higher side, the withdrawal fees would also be higher, because usually all the exchanges do charge a standard withdrawal fee of 0.001. There might be exceptions in a few cases, but when you have such high commodity like a Bitcoin, and even 0.001 is very high when you go ahead and withdraw it to your personal wallet, or if you're sending it to somebody else. So that's a good news if CoinX goes ahead and implements SegWit. I'm interested to see how far the fees are going to be reduced now in terms of Bitcoin withdrawals. So it is said that it will be revising the fees, and it should be displayed on CoinX. So I will go ahead and try and take a picture if possible and put it on our Twitter account. So if you're not following us on Twitter, I request you to go ahead and follow us for some more updates on the cryptocurrency space. Moving ahead, Unocoin is also looking out to catch up with the competition. So they are offering something different. The first time I've seen any exchange coming out like this. So they basically, I think, want more makers, so people who go ahead and make the liquidity in the order book, especially for Unocoin. So whoever does that will be earning a 0.3% in Bitcoin as an instant bonus. If you are somebody who is trading and you go ahead and list your order on Unocoin, and if that gets executed, you'll be earning 0.3% in Bitcoin as a bonus. So I think Unocoin is trying to win over customers who have moved on to other multi-cryptocurrency exchanges. I think they feel by giving out these kind of offers, people might come back and trade on their platform. So definitely interested to see if people are interested to go back to Unocoin and trade. One thing I've always disliked about Unocoin is the prices are always on the higher side compared to other exchanges, and the fees are ridiculously high on Unocoin. I did see a tweet some time ago, I think I even made or mentioned it in the video as well, where they charged 0.1 Ethereum as withdrawal fees, and they listed it as network fees. So that was really ridiculous. So that is one of or there's few of things that I personally don't like about Unocoin. Hopefully they have fixed it. I've not checked Unocoin for quite some time now. I'll definitely go ahead and check if there are any changes with Unocoin right now. Moving on, I'm sure you guys have been noticing a recent ICO launch called Bunny Token, who have been advertising very aggressively, especially on YouTube. Now there is a very similar news related to that, where in Playboy Enterprise, which happens to be one of the biggest adult content creators in the world, is looking out to integrate cryptocurrency payments on their networks and portals. Playboy actually is a very big enterprise, and they have a very big reach. So they are roughly in about 180 countries worldwide, and they are looking out to implement cryptocurrency on all their payments. Definitely a good news for cryptocurrency, where the adoption definitely increases. with such big enterprises going ahead and adopting cryptocurrencies. But I would definitely love to see more bigger enterprises who are into different sectors getting into cryptocurrency and start accepting cryptocurrency as payments and help more with the adoption. Moving on, yesterday I did a report saying one of the money manager from Alliance investing company did go ahead and say that Bitcoin is a bubble that is about to burst. Now I did see a very interesting article today from Cointelegraph where they have gone ahead and countered all the comments that usually comes out from the traditional bankers and investors, which is related to intrinsic value, where people say the cryptocurrencies don't have any intrinsic value. So they have a nice counter to that, and people who mentioned cryptocurrencies are bubble and they're going to burst, and there is a lot of fear. These bankers and investors do create a lot of fear sometimes. So this is a nice article where they have countered all those important statements that these traditional bankers and investors give out. It's definitely a very interesting read. I'll leave the link again in the description below. If you're interested, just go ahead and read this article. I think you'll be really delighted to read this, especially at this time where the prices are dropping and that we are in a bear market right now. This will definitely give you some confidence and makes you understand more about cryptos and how they work. So those were some of the important cryptocurrency updates for today. Hope it was informative. If it was, please let us know from your feedbacks. Please do let us know your comments and feedbacks. Please leave them in the comment section below. Please like this video if you like it. Please dislike this video as well if you don't like it. So give us some kind of feedback so that we would know if we are doing good or if we're doing bad. So that's it in this video, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.